Tommy has rubella.
You know why? Because it's fake, right? Like, that's how people used to make movies back then.
Did people really
They made
talk
them
like that back then?
No. No, people talk the way they talk.
Nuh-uh.
It's just people were just not... Well, they talked and they had different vernacular then than they do now. But people, when you're performing something was new. You have to think about this. If you go back and watch movies, like one of the things that's great about the fact that we produce so much content is that what it's done, the entire bank of all the content that people created since the beginning of television being started to the rock and roll boom of the 1960s to the internet to all these you can see the way people communicate evolves and changes. And if you go back to the earliest representations of broadcast media in the country, everyone talks in a way that's not natural.
James J. Braddock like that.
Here we are.
Yep.
ABC News World Report. Hitler has moved into, it's like there's a way that they talk back then. And then if you go watch those movies, they talked fake in the movies.
Wow.
Like Marlon Brando was the first guy to not talk fake. And everybody's like, what is this guy doing? It's revolutionary. He seems like he's a real guy. Like no one even knew how to do that until Brando came along and did it. And so then movies
that's good.
became, then you get a guy like a Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Where does he come from? He comes from this entire evolutionary tree of people figuring out what's the best way to pretend publicly. And the way that they would do it in the Charles Dickens movies was a primitive way. It's like when you're watching...
Albert is sick, Dad.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was on the other day. It was like Christmas Around the House.
Oh, yeah.
The old one, the claymation one.
Yeah.
When the snow was moving around.
Rudolph.
Like the snowman.